couple pointers on sprinting. You have to bring intensity. If you don't sprint intensely at 95+%, I don't think it's actually considered sprinting. It's just running fast. And there's quite a bit of research to suggest that the sub-maximal running is neither as effective at making you faster nor as preventing injuries as maximal sprinting. So while exposure to sprinting raises your likelihood for injury, you can combat that by regular and frequent exposures to sprinting. Mm-hmm. So we know that athletes are going to sprint in a game. So to protect them from that high likelihood for injury from sprinting, we need to actually sprint in training. So sprinting is a maximal effort sprint. It's 95+%. We have to do it in volumes that are appropriate. So because the intensity of sprinting is so high, you can't do it in high volumes. So typically my speed session for football players is around 200 to 250 meters of sprinting. Mm-hmm. If there's a lot of changing direction or starts and stops, then I will quantify in terms of the time spent rather than the distance. We have to allow adequate rest. So, in between reps. So the reps will typically be anywhere between 15 to 40 meters. I have a progression for that. We typically start on the shorter side, and as athletes get more fit and faster, we'll progress to longer reps. But we rarely, if ever, run repetitions in our speed sessions over 40 meters or about 5.5, 6 seconds of running. And I'll allow sufficient rest and recovery. So that might mean as much as 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of recovery for a team sport athlete for something like a 30-meter, 40-meter sprint. So this is a pretty long rest period for a team sport athlete. With my track and field athletes, we would rest twice that much. But if you rested less than that, those recommended numbers, you're not going to really be training speed. You'll turn it into something that it is not true speed development.